Hi guys, so a friend of mine was asking me how I made my storage nettings, so I thought I'd make a video explaining how. So on a sailboat, if you're going to do any cruising offshore, or more than a day or so at sea, I think it's really important to have everything stowed in a way that it can survive a knockdown to 90 degrees or more. The more important an item is, then the better it should be secured, and that includes yourself, with a lee cloth for your sleeping berth and everything. So let's show you. Here's the pockets I made for the chart table, and here's a more difficult box that I made to make use of the space here, and there's another set of pockets in the galley, but that's a bit messy now. So the way you do it is, first you have to discover the size of your net. So you measure from the inside of one knot to the outside of another, and for this net it's about 24 millimeters. Then you measure the area you want to do, and you divide it by 24 millimeters, and you round it up because you want it to be a bit loose. You could even add an extra panel if you wanted to make it even looser, but on the horizontal at least it's good for it to be a bit looser. You might want it to be quite tight vertically, so then you'd do it exactly as a multiple of 24 millimeters. In my case anyway, it's 24 millimeters. And then here you have the, if we focus, there we go, we have eye screws. Obviously use set square, get your angles to 90 degrees if that's what you want. For irregular shapes, then that's going to take a bit more working out. Maybe cut it to the larger size and then just do a test fitting first, so and cut off any excess. But for this, for a square size, so a size with 90 degrees on each corner, then you just measure it and round up. Now here is a rope with round turn 2 off hitches. Obviously it might be nice to do a sewn splice here perhaps. The same goes for this bungee cord. But yeah, so along these edges it's all string, and along the top edge it's bungee cord. I guess you could, if you wanted to have on the bottom edge bungee cord too, depending on what your purpose is for it. But to keep things neat, I cut the net with a hot knife. Maybe I could have made it a little bit neater by then taking the hot knife and melting these ends down, but I'm happy with the way it is. Need to do one more for the laptop, and I'll be doing one for my sort of semi-used clothes, that still have some time until they can be washed, so that they get some air to them. But it's generally a really useful thing to have, inside and outside, and it's definitely a Seamanlike way to store things. So yeah, I don't recommend making a net this size. It's far too fiddly. Like under 8 or 10 centimeters, it's better just to buy the net. But I'll do a video on net making sometime as well. For the lee netting on the deck, I've made my own nets, and that was definitely economical. It cost me €8 and a week's work, rather than 100 or more euros if I had bought them. So yeah, that's it for now, and this is making your own netting storage. Bye bye.